Hey ho, folks, what's up? This is Macro, and today we're playing SCUM again. This episode will be a special one because it will be the last episode of this series. I know, but I've talked about that several times, and yeah, today is the day, dear friends. We're gonna end this series. Hopefully for good, right? So, I've got a few things left to do. The most important one probably being us finally getting our hands, on the airplane and going for a flight around the island. But before we work on this, I wanted to do another thing, which has probably been done 1,000 times, in different SCUM video series. But, we'll do it anyway. So, we are already in the right place for this specific thing. As you can see, we're at the dam in the snow biome. And we've got a parachute on our back. So you probably might already know what's about to happen, right? Exactly. You guessed it. We're gonna head on over here. Right? Enjoy the beautiful view that we have from above here. Down there. Maybe, you know what? Let's go a little bit closer to the, to the center. And yeah, you guessed it, right? We're gonna jump off of that thing, and we tried to land down there with our parachute. Hopefully we're gonna land somewhere safe because there are gonna be mechs around there. You can already see one down there. I think, yeah, and there's another one down there. All right. And I think we should be careful about this one, especially. I mean, kind of depends on where the wind is going to carry us, right? But yeah. Let's switch to full running mode. All right. So, guys, are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but, let's just do it. Yes. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we are closer to the left side here. We have one of our friends over there. Oh, it's already firing at us? Okay. Oh, he hit us. Oh no. Please stop. Now he's shooting grenades, I guess. Ooh. A little bit scary. But I guess we're fine. Right? Yeah. Look at us. Cool. So that worked out pretty well. Let's check our injuries real quick. No injuries at all? All right. Did not expect that, to be honest. Because we were limping a little bit. But, all right. Fair enough. Just to be safe, let's pull out our bow here. Loot through this real quick. Box of nails, why not? We're probably gonna need it for our final episode, don't we? No, I don't think so. All right, so next thing to do is to get up there again, which is, let me have a look at the map. which is not gonna be that easy, I guess. So we are a little bit thirsty, or at least, not fully filled up with water, and this should be fresh water, right? Yes. So let's have a few sips here. We're at nearly 160% energy, so that's fine. That should be more than enough to get up there again, right? Maybe we're gonna need, we're gonna have to pee on our way up there, but that's no biggie, I guess. So let's find a way to get, up to these rocks or mountains here. Yeah, cool. That worked out well. So I guess now it's time to talk about the final thing we're gonna do. The thing I already mentioned, and the thing that you guys are probably waiting for quite a few episodes now. And of course, I'm talking about the airplane, right? So I cannot get up here. Can I? Maybe here? No. All right. So then we'd rather go around it. Yeah. In between episodes, I did a little bit of research, kind of, in-game, using the admin menu and primarily, checking out the airplane. So I have to admit, I tested it. I spawned myself an airplane and tested the controls mainly, right? And last time around, we wondered if I should have used, Q and E to turn the plane around, which was kind of indicated by the options menu, right? By the key bindings. And yes, I have to. So basically, as long as you're on the ground, you should, or you have to use Q and E to steer left and right. You also have a brake for your wheels, let's say, on space, which is also very important since you cannot, the throttle is, if you give full throttle, then the plane is gonna go nuts, right? And you want to kind of have a better control about how fast you move on the ground, right? And for that, the brake using space is very important. So that's another thing I learned. And I also did a little bit of scouting around the map because, the last time we tried to get the plane, we failed, and we at least assumed that this also destroyed the plane, right? Because of I guess it was 2 of those suicide puppets, right? And yes, our assumption was right. The plane has been destroyed by our little endeavor. So the plane on the airfield, over here is gone. I mean, maybe it's gonna respawn at some point or something. I'm not sure, but I've got no idea how long this will take. I only know that right now it's not there. So I also checked the other 2 airfields we know, right? This one here in the southeast, and this one over here in the southwest. Since, I was hoping that it may have respawned, there magically, but it didn't. It didn't. So the only airplane that we currently know of is the one up here, right? At this kind of military, airfield compound, let's say, right? So since we won't be able to kill the mechs there, or to destroy them rather, you know, there are still no sentient beings, I hope. Yeah, since we will not be able to do that, we have to go kind of YOLO, right? Very similar to our last attempt regarding the airplane, which would mean that the chance of us dying there, and even more important, the chance of the plane being destroyed again, are very high. It's very likely to happen, right? So, you know, it would be very frustrating if we kind of work towards this goal for the whole series and we won't be able to reach it just because we destroyed the last available plane, right? And because of that, I'm gonna do something that I actually tried avoiding. And this is, I'm gonna make a backup beforehand. And I'm gonna try this as many times as necessary until we get the plane out there safely, you know? I hope that's okay for you guys. I wondered about that for quite a bit of time. But I don't see any other feasible way, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So let me pee here real quick. We're gonna head back to our car, which should be over here. And then we'll head over to the airfield. I will try to bring us as close as possible to the hangar with the car, right? And by the way, I'm gonna do that off camera, so you guys don't have to, you know, witness the whole trip up there. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Yeah, and then I will log out, and I'm gonna make a backup, and then we'll meet again. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna record every attempt, right? And I'm not sure how many attempts it's gonna be, so maybe it works right away, right? Since I see this kind of midget fur here, you may remember that we got ourselves an airdrop in the woods, and we stumbled upon one of those, you know, let's say medium-sized fir trees, and we were able to get one of those firs that we need for the Christmas tree, right? But it wasn't quite the let's say item, right, that you need for crafting the Christmas tree, because let me just show you real quick. It was base building, right? Tree. Yeah, Christmas tree needs a folded Douglas fir. And we only had a Douglas fir. And I was wondering, how should you fold that thing, right? But obviously, I wasn't wondering enough, because if you just look over here in items and look for fur, then you can see there's actually a crafting recipe for the folded Douglas fir. And it's actually, yeah, as I already assumed, you need some rope, right? Any kind of rope. And the Douglas fir that we can chop down, in some sharp tool, right? And then you have the folded one. Maybe, I'm not sure yet, maybe we'll do that as well and place a little Christmas tree, which will probably, considering when this episode will be released, will be more like an Easter tree, I guess. But, you know, maybe that could be a nice thing to do as the very last thing that we'll do at all in this episode, in this series, right? Let's see. Okay, as I already said, I'm gonna head over here, bring us as close to the hangar as possible, make a backup, and yeah, we'll meet again over there. So, see you soon, guys. Hey, guys, just wanted to let you know I changed plans just a little bit. I brought our car home to our base. I switched over to my kind of secondary gear that I obviously have prepared. And you know what? Another thing that we wanted to do is to get rid of this guy here, right? So let's do this before we head over to the plane. And yeah, what I actually wanted to say is I'm gonna use the motorbike to get over there, right? So let's see if we can... it won't move, right? If we let go, it won't move. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it does. Oh, well. Yeah. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but nudge it backward. Now it's now the tree is in the way, of course. Wait a second. Let's roll it left. Does nothing basically. All right, nudge forward. Okay, and perhaps now roll left. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah. Oh. Nudge it back. Can we... Oh, we can push it again. That's good. Oh, no. Let go. All right. Okay. Nudge backward. Yes. And again, the tree's in the way. Nudge forward. Yeah, I guess so. Like this. And roll left. Goodbye. There we go. The wheels just despawn. I guess the car will, lose durability now. We can't really tell. I won't go into the water. Yeah, but I guess it... What was that sound? Just the foliage here, or what is... I don't know. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna lose durability now kind of steadily, until it's destroyed. All right. Let's use our engineering masterpiece over here, I guess, to get up there again. And let's quickly check our dirt bike in terms of, durability and fuel. I got the card on me, the classic card. So we're going to be able to refuel along the way. I could pee. That's fine. Okay, fuel tank is full. So gonna pee real quick here. And then I'll be on my merry way. All the way across this main island over there. I was worrying a little bit about the time, but you see, it's not... it's short before noon, right? So it should be plenty of time. I guess we're gonna need 1 or 2 in-game hours to get over there. And then we should have plenty of time to put our plan to work, right? So I'm gonna head over there and I see you guys then. Well, this didn't go according to plan. I guess I'm gonna run over here and get the other dirt bike, right? Oh, dude. All right. See you at the airfield, I guess. Okay, guys, I arrived at our old base. And while we're here, let me show you real quick how a dead garden looks like. It looks exactly like that, right? All plants are dry and withered, right? It's dead, 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 dead. Everything's dead. Except for the chicken that hides, I guess, behind the school building here or something. I don't know. All right, so kind of change of plans again, I think. Because, we never used these 2 guys here. And why not, for instance, use this Leica here to bring us over there. Yep, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So, again, for the, 3rd time today, see you at the airfield. Okay, guys. Here we are. Our Leica is... Oh, hello, friend. They keep interrupting me while I'm talking to you guys. Okay, thank you. Our Leica is just up that hill, somewhere over here. And yeah, I just thought, why not bring you guys back in real quick and, enjoy this wonderful view down on the place where we will, hopefully finish our final, let's say, project here. I'm wondering, I was in the photo mode, and of course I need to re-equip everything. I'm wondering if I should, get rid of the hiking backpack here. I just kind of want the parachute on me. I mean, I could exchange it, right? But, I could bring this stuff in, I don't know, the vest, for instance. And, not bringing the backpack will actually make us a little lighter. and quicker and faster and so on, you know, which is probably good, I guess. So let's see. Over here, there's obviously another military compound with mechs, so I guess it's one of those, you know, not abandoned bunkers. Yeah, cargo drop. No, thank you. All right. Leica is there. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna wear the helmet. Do we need to eat something? No. We could have a drink though. Let's do that. Just a little bit. Ah, you know what? Let's empty this bottle. That's fine. All right. Let's put the cards separately here. Put that there for now. Keep them. So, gonna take all of those with us. We don't need food and water. Let's just leave them in the backpack, I guess. Okay, we cannot do that. We don't need the quiver, which means that we don't need the bow. Or do we? Should we craft some arrows? No. Nope, 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 nope. We want spur and back. We don't need that one. Melee weapon holster. Nope, because we have no melee weapon. Tactical vest. Yeah, just leave it here. It's fine. Put this one on, put this one on. Does the tactical vest give us any protection? You know what? Just in case it does, let's just keep that guy. Okay, let's pick up all of this stuff. That's fine. And yeah, that's probably how we're gonna jump into that kind of situation. All right, guys. So all preparations should be done. Gonna head down there, bring us a little closer to the actual hangar, whatever, you know. And then gonna make a quick backup. You're warm again, okay. I'm gonna make a quick backup. And yeah. And I bring you guys back in. And then let's see what we are gonna be able to achieve down there, right? Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, guys, there we are. Prepared or not, I don't know. And standing kind of close to the hangar, which is over there. And there you can see kind of the wings of the plane, right? Yeah. So how are we gonna approach this? By the way, this is attempt 1 still, right? So we haven't used the backup yet. Okay, these guys over there shouldn't be a problem at all, but there's one guy coming from this direction, which could be a slight problem when we want to get down there. There we go. There he is. So we probably should wait for him to, you know, turn around and leave us alone. The bigger problem is the mech behind that hangar, since he will probably annoy us when we are starting to, you know, take off with the plane. So let's see. You guys are good. Okay, let's run for it. Okay, we're good so far. Whoopsies. Hour, I guess. So, yeah, I guess we count that as a fail, right? Okay, let's try that again. All right, attempt number 2. Let's see. I mean, we did pretty well so far. There's a friend down there. Ah, yeah, there we go. Let's quickly take him out while we're running down there. All right. That's all fine. This guy is kind of annoying. But let's see, we try that again exactly the same way, because this time it will happen. Okay, it won't. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? So, this is attempt number 3. Question is, what are our alternatives, right? We should probably wait for this guy back there to, you know, turn the other way, maybe? Let's wait here for a second. Yeah, we just ignore that suicide guy. Okay, now this guy is coming back. That's kind of a problem. Not yet. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. No. Ah! Okay. That was attempt number 3. See you in a second. Okay, attempt number 4 incoming. I think our strategy in the last attempt wasn't too bad, right? Go in there, wait for that guy over there behind the hangar to turn around and try to sneak behind its back, I guess. Let's see. Wait for this guy to turn around again. This time we try to hide behind the plane, I guess. I hope that's gonna be enough for this guy to not, you know, see us. All right. There we go. We did it, guys. We did it. Yes. 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 There should be our Leica over there somewhere. Down there, I think. Yeah. Good. We are flying. We are actually flying. Ah. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? All right, guys. So, we finally achieved our, you know, final goal of the episode and of the whole series, of course. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the game in general, and I guess that's not gonna be the last series I'm gonna record for YouTube, right? And also, I won't delete the save game. I will keep it, and maybe, I don't know, you know, someday I might feel like, you know, streaming or something, and, you know, and we can kind of have a little bit of fun in this save game, I guess. Or maybe we even proceed with the save game in our next series. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. For the last few minutes, let's just, you know, have a look at the island from the sky, from our lovely plane that we just got. Oh, it only took 4 attempts, right? I thought it would be worse, actually. So yeah, down there we have the shipwreck that we visited many episodes ago. Right in front of us, there's the little town, of which the name I forgot, of course, where we have our, you know, our first base. Down there, right? You can see it now. There we go. Yeah. I guess let's head over to our new base to have a kind of a look from it from the air. There's a lovely town where I got my Rager from. With a beautiful church uphill. Beautiful stuff. Down there we have the gas station that we probably visited the most. And over here to our right we have the quarry, or the 2 quarries rather, you know, where we got the gravel for our base upgrading. the islands in the south over there. Excuse me. What is this exactly? Is this the cheese factory? I think so, right? Yep. This is where the cheese for our cheeseburgers came from. Nice. Over there, this should be the, the fishing docks. And if we follow this river, we should pass by our new base pretty soon. Yeah, I think so. I think it's exactly in front of us right now. Yep, over there you can see it. There's the main building and the plant bed, and there's our garage. There's our rager down there. There's a way down to the river that we built. Yeah. Nice. Question is, yeah, you need to urinate. I'm sorry, you have to pee your pants right now. I'm not gonna let you urinate. The question is, where should we land this thing? That's all of this is not the nicest, place. Maybe it would be possible over here. You know what? Let's try it. If we crash it or die, then I'm gonna use the backup again. And if not, that's fine. I took a little bit of damage, but we're fine. We're actually fine. Nice. Okay, cool. So, let's park it right here. Should be close enough to our base, right? And I can even pee. Isn't that something? Good stuff. So guys, with this successful retrieval action, we are pretty close to the end of our episode. I'm gonna head down there to our base. And I will prepare something. Let's see. Let's see how we, actually finish this episode, this last episode. Yeah, as I already said, I had a lot of fun. It's a really fun game. It's a beautiful game, in my opinion. You know what? Running over here was actually a mistake. It's also a pretty complex game, which is always kind of appealing to me, right? Complexity in a game is something I'm looking for when I try to decide what to play, right? So that's something. The pretty huge open world is also something I really like about that game. I mean, there are probably games with a larger map, a larger world, right? I think it's, what is it? 220 square kilometers? I think so, right? Something along those lines. But at least for this playthrough, it's more than enough, I guess, since we haven't visited all places available, right? And yeah, there's pretty much a lot to do still. All the bunkers. I mean, to be honest, the bunkers are kind of the same when you enter them, right? Even the outside compound area is kind of the same for all of them. But I'm pretty sure they are gonna work on this as well, and make them a little, little different, so they don't look all the same. I guess that's something. What I'm also looking forward to is the animal taming, which obviously will come to the game, right? At least if you look at the stats in your initial character creation screens, there are some skills still grayed out, still disabled, kind of, right? But they are there, and one of them is animal husbandry. So obviously, that's something that's gonna be added to the game. Yeah. So, let them release a few more content patches, and maybe we'll have another SCUM series even in 2024. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, guys. We're back at base, and what I'm gonna do now is I will look for a place, for a nice little cozy place where we can actually finish this episode. I'm constantly saying this episode because I'm kind of used to it, right? But what I actually mean is this series. Yeah, let me already say thanks a lot to all of you who watched this series, who kind of experienced all the scary stuff, the fun stuff, the easy stuff, the hard stuff together with me. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, see you in a second, I guess. So guys, welcome back. We're enjoying the sunset of this last day in SCUM, at least for this series. And for the end of this final episode, I prepared a little cozy fireplace down at the river, Carrie changed her clothes to something more comfortable. Just the right outfit to relax after all the action we went through. Also, I went to the trader and bought something which will probably fit the atmosphere down there. Let me grab that real quick. There we go. So, with this nice guitar, we can finally head down there and enjoy the end of this series. light the fire real quick. All right. There we go. So guys, again, I really enjoyed this little series in SCUM. I think Carrie did a really good job and as always looks fantastic while doing so, right?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, dear. I know I said that 1,000 times probably already in this final episode, but thank you guys so much for watching, for joining us on this little adventure on SCUM Island. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, because I surely did. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen in the future with SCUM on my channel. I guess there's more to come. Another series, maybe a live stream at some point. I don't know yet. We'll see. Anyway, I will keep the safe game, and maybe we will join Carrie again someday, you know. All right, guys. Then there's nothing more to say than like and subscribe if you want to. And I see you around on the next journey we're gonna jump into. Until then, bye.
Macro, wait.
Oh, okay, Carrie, what's up?
I also would like to say something to our lovely viewers.
All right, go ahead.
As Macro already said, we enjoyed this whole thing very much. We hope that you did as well and that you'll join us in upcoming adventures too. Macro?
Yes, Carrie?
Don't you think we should play something on the guitar while we have it at hand?
Yeah, you're probably right. Let me try something. Okay, let's see.
That reminds me of something.
Yeah, same here.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She's got something in her hands all the time. She stares at the floor and wall. She acts like she's a crime. Oh, talk to me. Never sleepy, tired, or dripping out. She won't be dragged so much. She will not cry and shout. Why won't you talk to me? She is blurry, vague and unclear. No one knows her by the heart. She is trapped and I just can't hear. Her voice is whispering in silent screams. I just wonder why it's so hard. I wanna look behind that veil to find out who you are. But it may be impossible since you already went that far. Whoa, every now and then, an open mouth, only for fresh air, there is no doubt about. She doesn't talk at all. She is blurry, vague and unclear. They just ignore her walking by. She is trapped and I just can't hear. Her voice is whispering in silent screams. I'd like to know if it's really worth the try. I wanna lift this cloudy veil to find out who you are. I know you'd rather keep your feelings secret in a jar. Give me your hand, come on, let's go. go, we're gonna find out who you are. It's maybe still impossible, but we've already come so far.